Hello, my beautiful viewers. My name is Judith Akinyi in Judith Down the Villages. I'm walking towards this home. I'm just by the fence, and we want to go and see this house, how it looks like. As my title says, disappointed in a two-bedrooms house. Most of the time, people will get disappointed when they are building houses. And I want to tell you a story about this house, just like the way the owner told me about it. This is the home I was coming to. The owner of the house told me he has lived in two houses before this one. The first one was a tent, then there was a brick house just behind this house. Let us go in and see why he was disappointed. This is the veranda with these traditional chairs. I loved these traditional chairs. We are still in the veranda, and this is the ceiling in the veranda. It is PVC. The house is PVC ceiling, and we can see the veranda is closed with the windows and a door coming in. We are now getting into the living room, and this is the living room of the house. This is where he told me he was so much disappointed because what he wanted and the way he wanted the house was not how the fundi built it. This is the ceiling board, and this is a PVC inside the living room. He told me he wanted more space in the living room, but that didn't happen. So he had to create that space for a dining because the place where the dining was supposed to be, the fundi turned it to be a bedroom. You see that door somewhere there? That was the place to be a dining area. And then the kitchen was also too tiny. This is the kitchen, and there's only the oven and the fridge. So he is planning to extend the kitchen now. For him to place other things like the sink and the shelves, he has to extend the kitchen on the veranda side. This is the ceiling inside the kitchen. It is also PVC. We are now going on the side of the master bedroom, but we are not going to get inside the bedroom. That is the ceiling in the corridor, and they have a toilet. There is a toilet in this house. It's a common toilet cum bathroom. That's the door going to the master bedroom. And then we have the toilet, and it's a toilet cum bathroom inside the house. Let us now go to the exterior of the house. This is the exterior of the house. The house is built with stone. And this is where another disappointment was. The fundi reduced the size of the house, and that is where the problem came with the issue of the kitchen being too tiny. So he remained with around 200 stones, which he had to give it out to a friend who was also building a house. This is the front side of the house, and I want us just to go around and see how the left side looks like. I was also looking at the roof of the house. Building a house is not easy. Everybody building a house will tell you a story of what they've gone through. And this is what they went through when they were building this house. This is also a side of the house, and we are back at the front of the house. I told you he started with a tent and he lived in a tent. And now I want to show you another house. This is the brick house that he built after the tent house. And I want us just to see how it looks like, but we are not going inside. It's just behind the house that he has built with stone. So he has left this house here and he wants to renovate it so that it can help in any way that they can use it. Hey, we are in the rural areas and it is bumper harvest and they have harvested this maize in their farm. These are maize from their farm. The farm is not nearby, so they hired this truck to bring the maize home. So they are taking the maize and placing it inside this house. I guess this is a Simba and the owner is not around. Maize in Kenya is used for cooking ugali. And we can see this is the Simba. It is built by iron sheets. So iron sheets can also build houses. There's something that I also want to show you. It's a pit latrine that he was trying to see what will happen with interlocking blocks. He wanted to experience of how to build with interlocking blocks. So these are interlocking blocks which he used to build a pit latrine. This is a pit latrine. And you can see how these ones are painted already. These ones are painted. And this is the pit latrine that he has built inside the home. That's a pit. And this other side, I think it's a bathroom where he used the interlocking blocks, just experiencing. Okay, viewers, let me stop it there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up and kindly subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. And let us meet on my next video.